Hi, this is Zaku from Leap Mods, and I'm going to be doing a PlayStation Vita review. But first things first, I got a lot of messages saying that people wanted to see my hair, someone wanted to see what I look like, so that's how I look. I don't know how well you can see me, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is the PlayStation Vita. I'm going to move the camera a little bit because the glare is annoying me. I still have a chest infection, so if I cough, bear with me. Okay, so first things first, we'll show you trophies. Trophies work in the same way as they do on the PlayStation. So on this, you have the option of just seeing what you have on this system, and you also have the option of seeing what you have on the PlayStation network. So you have an idea of how things work. I will show you the PlayStation Network one because it's a bit more content to show. Okay, so I can easily open up Uncharted Drake's Deception, and I can also show you the trophies for that game, which I've got pretty much all of them. And I can also go back to PlayStation Vita and show you my Golden Bish trophies. So yeah, it works very well. A lot more customizable as well. I'm going to move this back because of armoring. Okay, so basically, yeah, I'll show you photos. Before I start that, I'll just talk about the specs a little bit. Basically, this is a quad-core device with about 512 RAM. The CPU, I think, is an ARM Cortex A9, I believe. But either way, it'll be on a written review. It also has a 4-core GPU, so that's pretty much beast. Yeah, we'll show you some cool photo features. Basically, you have the option of taking screenshots. So I don't know, the first screenshot I took on this device was, I believe, Uncharted Golden Abyss, and this is a screenshot from the title screen, and it does watermark everything you do, so it will say Sony Computer Entertainment whatever. But yeah, you get the idea. I've taken a lot of screenshots from the device itself, and the way to do that is to press the PlayStation button and start, which again is a very nice feature. Alright, I'm going to talk about the flaws before I go on to gameplay, so you get an idea of what I'm up against when I'm playing games. Basically, the things I don't like, the lack of multi-touch. I cannot go left and maybe, you know, go up as well. Like, it doesn't work. And another bad feature is the fact that the buttons are a bit too small. On this side especially, the D-pad is more or less fine because I'm used to small D-pads on handhelds, but for physical buttons, this isn't the DS, this is a PlayStation, and they need bigger buttons, because if I'm playing, I don't know, Marvel vs Capcom or Street Fighter X Tekken, I can't be using these buttons. That's something to consider. And also, I do not like the lack of an external battery. I don't like the 5 hours I'm doomed with of battery life. 5 hours is debatable. I mean, it will last me a day, but I'd have to manage my time, my playing time very carefully. But despite that, I would say it does manage power pretty well, and it does give the best possible experience it can in that space of time. So, in that sense, it's good and it's a little bit bad at the same time. So I'm a bit mixed, but I'd say in all this is a very good system. But I will show you some gameplay now. Yeah, so I'll show you some gameplay. Hopefully it'll give you an idea of what to expect. I'm going to see if I can do some more interactive levels, because they usually help a little bit more. I want to do a bright level so you can't see the glare on the screen as well, so that's something to consider. Yeah, another bad point which I forgot to mention is this is a dust magnet, as always. PlayStation systems are just dust magnets, but that's not really a bad point. It does make it look good at the same time. So, okay, so we'll do chapter 1 so I don't spoil anything, and do it on hard because I'm a pro gamer. There's a lot of finger marks on here from the demonstration I did.
Oh, damn it. Jeez. Damn muddy roads. Just got these clean.
Shoes are fancy.
Yeah.
You sell men's shoes where you got those?
Oh, very funny. Mr. Nathan Drake, always good for a laugh. Hey, look at these. Nice seats are. You know how much they sent me back?
What's the matter? Gonna find your baby hippo boots?
So now you've joined Greenpeace all of a sudden?
It's just I don't go around wearing endangered species on my feet.
Yeah, well, they cost me a lot. More dough than you make in a year.
Oh, yeah? Which year? I've had a couple good ones.
Oh, really?
Okay, one.
Yeah.
Hey, Einstein.
What?
You do know this says keep out.
Oh, you can read Spanish? Yeah, I know that. We got special permission.
I always said you were special.
Right, so enough of that. We'll do some gameplay because I'm not going to let this review drag on any more than it needs to. Okay, so carrying on with the review. You can see that the graphics are pretty top notch. I mean, the lighting effects and the dynamic environments were really nice. There's so much different textures.
What's the hurry?
There's no hurry. We just got a lot to
So much different textures, and just, yeah, the whole feel of the game feels like a top quality game, which is something I was quite shocked to see, really. The lighting is what really got me. Lighting's pretty good.
Al, since when are you a rock climber?
Right, so enough of gameplay. You get the idea. I'm not going to show you any gunfire because that was hard enough to do as it is. So yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so last time I tapped the navigation bar, it was empty, and the last time I played Uncharted I got the trophy, so it automatically syncs everything new that you've done into the navigation bar. So as you can see, I've got like 50 kills on with a GP32, which is a grenade launcher pretty much. But yeah, anyway, like, I'm in game still, so I can like come out of game at any time, and I can also access all the other apps that we've looked at today. So I can also kill the trophy app. Oh, maybe not. I can kill the trophy app and go back into game as well.
Breed's invention.
Trust me, I don't want to hear Sully talk about inventive breeding.
You're quite the father figure. Up we go.
And then maybe I will show you the browser now, which will kill the Uncharted gameplay, but I'll give you an idea of what to expect. Alright, so we're going to go on a very nice website today, and it's loading now. Okay, so right, so this is Leap Mods. It's a very nice website to look at. So very vibrant. Okay, so in terms of use, it probably is exactly the same as the PlayStation Portable browser, with the addition of touch, which does make things a bit easier, but it's still the same shitty browser I saw 3 years ago. Now that isn't too bad, but at the same time I would have expected a bit more from Sony, but again, I can't really complain because I bought this system for gaming and it does the gaming factor very well. So yeah, in all I would say probably buy the system. The full written review will be up where I go into complete depth. This is only just to demonstrate some of the things I talked about, so this isn't really I wouldn't consider this a full review, but more or less something to back my arguments up with. But yeah, you get the idea. A good system, arguably pricey, but at the same time I'm foreseeing a price drop due to Japanese sales, as well as, I mean, come on, you're paying for a quad-core device, which is astonishing, and it has like the best handheld graphics I've seen of all time, so it is worth that. The $250 minimum is worth that. The hidden costs are obviously stupid, like the memory, the carry case, the earphones, which I don't see why they didn't bundle in anyway, because we seem to go through a lot with Sony, especially with PSN going down. You know, it would have been good to see this at the end of the year, having freebies, but no. Despite that, good system. Read the written review on Leap Mods. Be sure to tweet to us for your chance to win a PlayStation Vita.